Welcome back, folks. We're sitting here talking about schools,
Yes,
and
we are.
it is the season. Many of the schools have held graduations, and they are going to continue through the month with the diploma. And with that, it comes a lot of questions.
Yes.
First of all, what are you going to do after you graduate? Have you started applying for grad school? Yada, yada, yada.
Do you have a job lined up yet? What can you do with that degree? Well, we have you covered with our tech expert, Nika Allen, to show us all online websites and apps that can help you jumpstart your career.
Nika, always a pleasure to see you. Happy
Thanks.
Tech Tuesday.
Happy Tech Tuesday.
That's right.
My favorite day of the week.
Yeah, absolutely. Ours as well. All right, so the first one that we're talking about, website, a lot of people are very familiar with,
Yes.
which is LinkedIn.
Yes.
Is that kind of that's the
Is
go-to
it that
for looking
important to
for
have a
jobs?
LinkedIn?
It really is important to have a LinkedIn.
Okay.
There are over 300 million users on LinkedIn as of 2014. And employers are really looking at your LinkedIn. That's like the first thing. And so basically a public profile. Everyone's going to look you up on there, check you out, see your references. And it's an app and it's a web platform, as we all know. It's a big, professional social networking.
Gotcha.
So it's time to move away from just having the Facebooks
Right.
and the Instagrams and the social networking for fun and put up your business profile. I think
Right.
it's just really, really important for anyone graduating, whether you're graduating from high school or from college. If you don't have one yet and you're looking for jobs, it's very important to have.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So are there direct job hunting sites?
There's tons. Most of them are kind of what you would expect, the dual platform web and mobile.
Okay.
So you can find some like Monster, Indeed has one. There's a bunch of different ones, and this is, I think, the web platform actually, but you can also use it on your phone. And the benefits to having it on your phone is that it can actually send you push notifications if you
For
found a
something opens
job.
up.
Yeah, if something opens up, if you're like, oh, I would be really interested in having X job, let me know if this company puts a job up.
That's great.
So then it can push you that information and you can receive it right away.
That's
So that's
great.
kind of the benefit of having it on your phone as opposed to just using it on the internet.
Yeah.
Now, if we're not going directly into the job market, say we're going into grad school, business school, law school, are there apps that will help us prep for that as well?
There are, and these, I was so excited to figure this out actually, and have been using them myself. I'm thinking about going back for grad school, and I'll have to take the GMAT, which is for business schools. But there's tons of tests, GMAT, LSAT, MCAT, GRE, even the SAT if you're coming from out of high school into college. And there's apps that can actually help you study for those. The GRE has a specifically very large vocabulary portion, and dictionary.com actually put an app out called GRE, and it helps you study the vocabulary words.
Wow.
Okay.
So it's basically studying on the go. And I know I use this word a lot. I think I'll have to come in and just talk about this word, but gamification is, making something more fun.
Yeah.
So they've really found a way, I think, to take with the apps studying and make it more fun. You can play games, you have like puzzles, you move the correct word into the box, or
You're still learning, but
you're
it's a
still
little more
learning, but it's a
engaging.
little more engaging and fun. You can do it on the go, which I love. It doesn't feel like such a pressure. You have to sit down and do it. You can
Right.
say, hey, I'm on my lunch break from work. I have 5 minutes right now. I'm just going to do some
Like
quick
throughout the day.
yeah, wording, word tests throughout the day. These apps can also help you set up schedules to help you plan. So you say, I plan on taking the GRE in 6 months or so. I want to
give you
have
that
a
timeline that you need.
scheduled plan to help me finish it all. And
great.
it'll help you say, okay, well, you need to learn 10 words a day or 5 words a day for the next 2 months.
Right.
Okay.
So that can
Right.
be really helpful.
So another thing, let's talk housing. Are there apps to help you, like if you're going to move away?
Yes.
Okay.
This is actually really fun. I specialize in open data, and so the U.S. Census Bureau, actually, all their information is public open data, and they created a really fun, gorgeous application, actually, with a beautiful user interface that helps you put in your preferences, like I want to be with a lot of single people. I want to be with people between the ages of 18 and 30. I want to
Very specific.
yeah, specific preferences. Even from geography, or climate, like I really like the
Right.
sun, I like the cold, I like to ski, things like that. Takes all your preferences and puts them together, matches them up through census data, and pulls up the best place for you to live. You can see
it's
right
called
here.
Dweller?
It's called Dweller.
Okay.
And it's beautiful. It's super easy to use, and it'll give you come out with a bunch of cities that you maybe never thought of moving to that you can look into. So, you know, if you're planning, oh, I want to go to school somewhere where it's warm, you know, and so that would be the best way to look.
That's great. That's
Awesome.
fantastic.
Well, thank you so much. These are really great
Yeah,
resources.
they're fun apps. There's a lot of really fun ones.
Absolutely. Well, thanks for coming in. And of course, for more information on that, you can head over to casa.com, click on the Style tab. We'll have links to all of this information.